bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. 156 days since they were last sworn into office, and 127 days since the parliament was dissolved and a second round of elections scheduled. Israel's 120 Knesset members were sworn in on Thursday. With Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu striving again to compile a coalition, lawmakers are aware that the country is facing the prospect of an unimaginable third election within a year. The Knesset brings 8 new members, and Knesset Speaker Yuli Edelstein welcomed them with a warning against excessive proposals of legislation. In the last Knesset, about 500 bills were presented by MKs, but only the dissolution of Parliament was presented for the 3 votes needed for passage. Following the meeting between Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Yisrael Beitenu leader Avigdor Lieberman, Likud officials say no breakthrough was made on the formation of a new coalition government. According to Yisrael Beitenu, they made it clear that in light of the security and economic challenges, a unity government is the preferred option. The right path for forming a government is to jointly create fundamental principles between Yisrael Beitenu, Likud, and Blue and White. Netanyahu's coalition talks were held at the same time as his attorneys were trying to convince the Attorney General that the Prime Minister should not be indicted in multiple corruption cases, which could bring charges of fraud, breach of trust, and bribery. Prior to meeting, Netanyahu told Lieberman, "There's no point wasting the country's time. We'll meet, see if this is serious or not, and make a decision." Neo-Nazi activists marching through the German city of Dortmund early this week called for Palestinian support to eliminate Israel. Around 70 activists marched through the streets carrying flags of the Third Reich and chanting, "Palestine help us, Israel still exists, and Israel no more." According to a federal organization that documents anti-Semitism in the country, police who escorted the neo-Nazis did not see fit to break up the rally. And at the inauguration ceremony of the 22nd Knesset this week, President Reuven Rivlin called for the establishment of a unity government, saying, "Forming a government is an economic and security need the likes of which we have not known for many years." I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.